And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. Pete Carroll, no stranger to rolling the dice. He'll roll it again. Fourth down, they're going for it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Pete Carroll looks like he likes his chances with the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. End zone caught. No touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on fourth down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
They're on 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And this right out of field across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
He was taken down by K.J. Wright. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Seahawks' 45-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. It's complete to the right side. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 26. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Here's the score. Ravens 14. Seahawks 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Down by Bobby Wagner. That's a gain of 4.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. As the Ravens push further out in front. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Seahawks 7.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more? Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. He'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack.
2nd down.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Griffin there on the tackle.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already, right?
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up
throwing on 2nd down. Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. He's going to take off with it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Another Baltimore Raven.
They go play action here on first down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will extend their lead.